Merry Christmas, everyone. LJ here. Here to talk about one of my gifts that I got. This is an Iron Maiden shirt from my wife and my stepdaughter. Thought it was so cool, and I had to talk about Iron Maiden because they're one of my favorite bands ever. I've got two favorite bands, all-time favorites. A European one, Iron Maiden, and of course the American band, Metallica. So those are my two favorites of all time, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to use a sobriety vlog to talk about music because that's what I do. That's what I live. Whenever I feel an addiction coming on, I listen to music, write music, whatever, you know. And Iron Maiden's one of those cool bands also that, like, a lot of their members have given up drinking and stuff too. So that's what I like about the 21st century is that, you know, getting clean is now the rock star thing to do as opposed to getting wasted. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys something just to brag, just bragging rights, just blowing some smoke off. Any Maiden fan out there probably has a stack of their albums, so I wanted to just share a stack of mine. Starting with Digipacks. This is one of them, of course. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. It's actually one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites in Iron Maiden. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite album of mine, but that's one of them. Then we've got Peace of Mind. This, I think, was the first Iron Maiden album that I actually heard. And the first one that I bought. So, yeah. Actually, no. Number of the Beast was the first one I bought. This is the first one I heard. So that's kind of weird. Next up, one of my favorites of all time. Power Slave. This is a really cool one. I actually wish I had this on vinyl because look how cool that is. It's also the only Iron Maiden album where the logo's in the corner instead of all up in the front and center. Never noticed that? Every other album, it's like this. But this is the only one where it's just tucked off in the corner. I guess so the artwork can stand out because you got this pyramid and stuff. Next up, we've got this really cool and really complex artwork for Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Now, I really like this artwork a lot, too, because look how much detail is in it. And look how glossy that is. Like, oh my gosh. Digipacks are so cool. They're like, you know, little vinyl records. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. I also like the back artwork. Somewhere in there is Batman, actually, right there. Can't see him too well. Oops, hold on. There he is, Batman. Then we've got my favorite album, actually. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. This is a good one. I want this one on vinyl. And also, this has most of my favorite songs on it. Finally, we've got, or for my collection anyways, Fear of the Dark. The title track of this is my favorite album, or my favorite song from Iron Maiden. Which is weird considering that, like I said, Seventh Son is my favorite album by them. This song is badass. I love it. So there are a couple other things I had gotten in my Maiden fandom. One of them was this cool little figurine, actually, of Eddie from Fear of the Dark. And I got this other one. Came with Somewhere in Time. Look at that. Look at that. Whenever I went to the Somewhere Back in Time tour in 2008, Eddie was like this on stage. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, he walked around. It was awesome. Like 10 feet tall. And they came in these boxes too. Love me some Maiden. So I always want to brag about that. What are your favorite bands? And if you're a Maiden fan, what's your favorite album and what's your favorite song? Comment below and let me know. And as always, keep rocking. Laters. An added thing. The same way that I have a favorite European band and a favorite American band, Iron Maiden and Metallica respectively, so does my wife, Manic Mama. Her favorite American band is Guns N' Roses and her favorite European band is Def Leppard. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.